On today's show of Walking with Champions, we call it the 6-minute training. You're going to learn how to talk to people, get them to ask you for a presentation, and do it rejection-free. Hi, this is Randy. Stay tuned because we'll be right back and you're going to learn a valuable tool which can build your business today. If you want to change your life, if you want to be different than how you are today, then what you have to do is become serious about learning some skills. You see, in the network marketing business, everybody thinks that they can get in, get sponsored with a company, learn a little bit about a product, and then all they're going to do is share it with people and make a lot of money. And that's true. It is kind of like that. But in order to make all of that work for you and make it work easier, make it more accomplishable for you, the best way to do it is to learn some skills. And what are the skills you have to learn? Well, they're very simple. The skills are that you've got to learn how to talk to people, how to get people to be receptive to what you're going to say, how to get them to listen to what you are going to say to them, and how to do that in such a way that they will ask you, that's right, they'll ask you for a presentation, and it is totally 100% rejection free. Now, I don't know if you have learned any of these skills yet, but the whole purpose of this recording is to teach you how to learn the skills. One of the first skills that we want to teach you how to learn is how to stop and freeze the conscious mind so that the subconscious mind becomes available immediately. And how do you do that? Well, it's very simple. I just found out. See, right now in your mind you're thinking, well, is he going to tell us? What did he find out? You see, the moment that I said, I just found out, I froze your conscious mind. It went into hold mode. It wants to know what I just found out. And I am now speaking from this point on to your subconscious mind. Well, you know how during the month and by the end of the month we get all these bills that come in, and a lot of times we don't have enough money to pay them all? Well, what I do and what we do is show people how to pay all those bills by having an extra income. Now, you see, the moment that I said that, not only was I freezing your conscious mind and speaking directly to your subconscious mind, everything that I said to you, you accepted as the truth. And there's a reason for that. You see, when I said to you, well, you know how during the month we get all of these extra bills, you immediately started thinking to yourself about your car payment, your house payment, credit card bills, the electricity bill, the grocery bill, any other bills during the month, the water bill, the sewage, or the garbage bill, whatever it is that you get, every bill that you got through the month start to filter into your mind, so you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that what I'm telling you is true. Well, then what I did was froze your mind, got your attention, I presented a problem to you, and then I gave you the solution. You see, what we do is we teach people and we show them how to get an extra paycheck to pay all those bills. As a matter of fact, to have extra money left over. See, right then and there, I did something that you probably have never used, and it's called a skill. If you learn nothing else, the rest of this series, this one simple skill can change how your business works. Now, it's a really simple way to prove this to you. The next time you're with somebody or a group of people, simply say these words, I just found out. And don't say anything else. Let it be quiet. They will immediately all turn and look at you. And if they don't, that's okay, because there's no rejection here. They'll look at you, though, and then somebody, if you don't say anything, will eventually say to you, well, what? What did you just find out? Well, I just found out how stay-at-home moms are earning more money than their husband's bosses. Their response to that is going to be, well, how does that work? Well, at that point, they've now asked you. You see, they're ready to join. They're ready to join your train of thought. And they're ready to buy into your idea. So what you've got to do now is just simply use whatever method you want to use to get them to your information. For example, get them on a 3-way phone call with your upline, or get them to a video, or get them to your website, or send them some type of an email, or hand them a brochure. Whatever you want to use to start talking about your business. You see, the hard part's over. You got them to respond to you and ask you for a presentation. You didn't have to ask them for anything. There's going to be a lot more training on the skills that you need to learn to build your business. And on the next training session, right here on a short version of Walking with Champions, you're going to find out how to make these skills go to work for you. But try it today. Just say to somebody, I just found out. And believe me, you will experience immediately what I'm telling you about. The money's coming your way. Do you see it? Do you feel it? Do you believe it? Can you actually feel the money in your hands and see the things you want to buy for it? Well, you better start it, because it's coming. This is skill number 1, and you just learned it today.